Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's Francesco here. So last week a lot of you may have heard about the Trello acquisition. Atlassian was purchasing them for around about 400 million. Now this isn't a irregular thing. A couple of years ago, Wunderlist got bought by Microsoft, and Microsoft also bought Sunrise as well. Michael Pryor and the Trello team have stated that this integration will not only help them grow their product, but also the integrations involved in it, which is all very exciting. Now I'm a big Trello user and I love using the service, and I won't be moving or shifting to another one. But what I wanted to do is actually share a few alternatives for those looking to jump ship and move to another application. So let's jump into a few of those alternatives. Now Asana Boards is something that I've talked about before. It's a really robust way to sort of organize all of your project management, especially if you've got teams bigger than 5 and lower than 30. The design features are really impressive, putting it in direct competition with Trello. Now, if you're an individual and you're looking to organize yourself, Asana's a good option, especially with the boards features. An application that I've been keeping an eye on a lot recently is TASKWORLD. I've been recommended it a lot through the comments, but basically it's a very similar setup to Trello. Very visually similar, TaskWorld allows you to upload all of your tasks and assignments with your team members to a Kanban board setup. It's really well designed, pretty easy to use, but the issue that it is $8 per user. Combined in those $8 is obviously an unlimited usage per person. It's a great way to get started if you want the full package. Moving on to my third suggestion, Kanban Tool is another one that has crept up recently, especially after the Trello acquisition. Kanban Tool basically is like taking Trello but putting it on sort of mad heat, but it has a lot more depth in terms of its setup. You can have multiple different streams and multiple different cards inside each stream, and you can set up the layout so it's more of a roadmap or a timeline. Now I recommend this for product teams and those looking to sort of visually organize their content as a way to see everything at a glance. Again, this is another Teams project, so I'll include all of the pricing in the description. Another one that's crept up a lot of times is Zendesk. Now Zendesk is a free personal project management tool very similar to Trello, but basically it sort of focuses on the Zen part. Clearing out all of the other mess inside of things, it gives you a list view. You can create as many collections as possible, which are essentially boards, but it's a great way for you to start dumping tasks. You can also have some content and access on the side to more details, and it's also a very clean and easy setup when you're going through the onboarding process. Now this is free, so I highly recommend giving it a try. And finally, Favro, which is a very similar app to Trello. If you're looking for a complete Trello alternative, Favro I think is the closest you're going to get. It has all the context points that Trello does and a very similar design. Now this is obviously for teams, and you are allowed a limited amount of users and a limited amount of storage, and that's available for as many team members as you like. There are obviously other pricing models, but this is used by a couple of popular companies. Anyway guys, those were just 5 of the alternatives to Trello. I hope you enjoyed them. So if you're part of a team, that is some of the alternatives you could be using to Trello. I know that a few people have struggled with Trello because it hasn't really changed its design or product in quite a long time, and it does look quite simple and not too advanced when it comes to some of the features. Anyway guys, I'm going to be continuing using Trello, but these are a few of the alternatives that you guys can be going away and trying out. Anyway guys, make sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and some recommendations in the comments if you have any, if you found any alternatives to this, and I'm looking forward to sharing a few more videos with you. Make sure to have a great week, keep productive, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.